apple on a cool fall day, whether it's a Granny Smith or a red delicious apple or a Honey Crisp. Make sure to eat fruit today because it is National Apple Day. Apples have been around for millions of years, of course. Some historians believe the ancient Romans cultivated the sour fruits and turned them into the sweeter versions that we're familiar with today. Then in the early 1800s, Johnny Eastman, most commonly known as Johnny Appleseed, he traveled throughout the Midwest planting the trees and educating farmers on the apple trees. Today, there are more than 7,000 varieties worldwide, so you can celebrate the day by picking your own or attending an apple fest. I wish we had one of those here. You can just post a picture of yourself with an apple on social media with that hashtag.
What about an apple pie?
Oh, we'll take that one. Yeah, good idea.
Welcome back, everybody. We got some major casting news for you today. We start off with who will make their way down the yellow brick road with Dorothy. Colman Domingo joins the cast of The Wicked for Good. He will be the Cowardly Lion. Put him up, put him up, put him up. The news was revealed through the movie's Instagram account. The two-time Oscar nominee will be voicing and bringing life to the classic character. Yolanda?
Well, this is amazing, you know. They're going to bring Dorothy back.
Right.
This takes me back to when I was little. I dressed up as Dorothy. So probably this year, there's going to be lots of people dressing up as Wicked, Glenda.
Right, Glenda.
And also probably now Dorothy.
Dorothy, that's
since
fun.
She's coming back.
I think it's making a big comeback. Hell, they might even dress up as the Cowardly Lion, you know?
Did you ever see the original Dorothy?
I love the original Wizard of Oz. It's one of my favorite movies.
Me
it's
too.
great. How it goes from like black and white to color, like that was like very like, what do you call it? Unheard of back in those days, so.
But you could rewatch it probably if you want to, you know, it's right around the corner.
After no one won the Mega Millions jackpot last night, the grand prize has climbed to an estimated $680 million for the next drawing Friday night. One ticket sold in Illinois did win a $3 million prize yesterday for matching all 5 numbers, but not the Mega Ball. Now, the current jackpot has been growing since June. If a winning ticket is sold for Friday's drawing, the owner can opt for a cash payout of more than $318 million. The current jackpot is the 9th largest in Mega Millions history. Yolanda, we need to go buy a ticket.
We need to buy it today. If not, we have tomorrow because it would be Friday night that they're going to be announcing the winner.
Right, that is a lot of money. You know, just 1 little million. That's all you need.
One.
Yeah, that's all we'll take.
And something that we need is
your kiddos will be able to take part in a costume contest and get a free health screening at the same time. It's being hosted by the Laredo Health Department, and they are hosting this Halloween health fair. It's going to be over at Cheyenne Park at 1002 Sioux Drive from 5 to 7 p.m. Once again, that's tonight. Organizers will be offering free health checkups, fun activities, and even a bite to eat. Sounds good. And another event taking place tonight. It's being hosted by the City of Laredo and the firefighters. They're inviting everyone to the Sparky's Pumpkin Patch, and those interested will be able to go to Independence Hills Park at 6 this evening. The park is at 1102 Meridia Drive. Food and even some spooky-inspired beverages will be there for everybody to enjoy. You've got until 9 p.m. this evening to join in on the fun, and there's a whole lot more going on. Lots more spooky themed events happening across town. You can head on over to our website at KGNS.tv. We've put it all together for you. Just click on the Halloween Guide tab and find more events like these. How neat is that? We've made it easy, Yolanda, for all parents to know what's going on.
And that's good because many people don't know what's going on in Laredo. And if you go into our webpage, KGNS.tv, you could probably find out what's going on for Halloween.
Yep,
but
absolutely.
Also, you guys want to know what's
really
going on.
good.
Very interesting. Starting off with Stranger Things, you know, Halloween's right around the corner. The series comes out until December 31st, but maybe that's a good idea for a costume too.
Yeah, you know, they're doing something a little different from other series finales that are streaming. They're taking this finale to the big theater. So if you don't want to watch it on your little TV at home, you can just head to the theater and watch the finale there.
That's going to be a good
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that.
And then the Jimmy Hens, or I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, but it was their anniversary. That's cool too as well.
With the big auction.
Yeah, the big auction.
Anyone who's a fan of the Muppets is going to definitely head to that.
And then Crime 101, as you were mentioning, it does seem very good.
Oh yeah, anything with Chris Hemsworth is fabulous.
That was
very cool. Well, the Transit of Terror Haunted House will be part of the annual Truck or Treat Halloween Fest. It's taking place today. It's only today, October 24th, of course, from 5:30 to 8:30 today. It's 100% free of charge.
And you know what? It's perfect. The kids, it's Friday. they're getting out of school, you take them down there to the haunted house, get some candy as well. There's other events going on.
Oh, yes, that has dressed the part for the Halloween season, has a new home in Northeastern University's Marine Science Center. This brilliant orange and black female calico lobster was caught off the coast of Massachusetts. Despite being 1 in 30 million rarity, they did nickname the lobster Jackie, short for jack-o'-lantern.
Well, that's a very beautiful thing. You know, it's orange and black. It's kind of unique color, and then jack-o'-lantern. That's good.
It is, and it has been saved so it will not be eaten.
That's a good thing, you know. It's being taken care of. But you know what's going to happen with our weather? We're going to know. Happy birthday to her, Julia. You know, she's probably enjoying her morning or wherever she is. She's going to enjoy it the most she can.
Absolutely. And love those bangs, Julia.
Looks very nice. Going back to Demi Lovato, that is so cool that she's officially going to do concerts now. Maybe across the U.S. Who knows? Maybe in Texas she'll be arriving. And then Kevin Jonas doing his single. You know, I heard a rumor that, I don't know if you've heard about Camp Rock. There was Camp Rock was on Disney Channel.
Okay.
So that there was like a reunion. There could probably be a new movie coming out. Camp Rock. That's a rumor. Okay, it's a rumor. I'm saying that.
Yeah. Well, you know, all the fans of Brad Pitt, they're all looking forward to Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, the sequel. That was such a good show.
He's been making movies, Formula One.
Yeah, he's on definitely a roll. So good for him. Well, just days away, some city departments are already getting into the spooky spirit. Check out these fun photos from Laredo Animal Care Services, who share that their officers are all decked out and ready for the big day. And get this, they say their furry squad is always on Paw Patrol for treats. The shelter also reminds the community that it is Adopt a Shelter Dog Month with free adoptions every Friday. So this Friday, Halloween, go over to the Laredo Animal Care Center and pick up a furry little friend. What a great little Halloween gift that would be.
They just look so cute and amazing. Like you mentioned, Friday, it's free adoption. If you want to be learn about responsibility, maybe go and adopt a free pet over the weekend. Well, Friday. That's when you could probably get a cat or a dog. Let's see.
Absolutely, they are beginning to look a whole lot like Christmas now that this year's 30 Rock Christmas tree has been found. A 75-foot Norway spruce has been selected as the 2025 Rockefeller Center Christmas tree. NBC's Today Show giving us our first look at the lucky tree, which is being donated by the Russ family out of East Greenbush, New York. The tree is set to arrive at 30 Rock on November the 8th before the lighting ceremony on December the 3rd, where it'll be adorned with 50,000 multicolored lights and a 900-pound Swarovski star.
It's just so beautiful. It already gives you, like, the holidays are just here already, not right around the corner. They're here.
Yes, they are. And it's the perfect symmetrical tree. It's going to be absolutely beautiful.
You know, I already bet there's people already decorating inside the house with Christmas stuff. Or they probably already have their Christmas tree.
They probably do.
The artificial one, I would say.
Yep, absolutely. The ones that are pre-lit, because those are the easy ones.
Yes, they are.
Good one.
It's going to be very beautiful. You get to see what happened back then to what's right now.
Right.
And talking about Twilight too. People that are fans of Twilight, you know, we're in the month of Halloween. This is Halloween week. Probably there's going to be lots of Bellas or Edwards out there, vampires.
I'm sure. You know, I never saw the Twilight series at all. Not a single one of them. So
well, probably
might be a good opportunity.
This week or this weekend, especially if you're giving candies, you could probably put Halloween movies. And also, Only Murders in the Building Season 6.
I know. It's still going strong.
London.
Nice. Yeah, that will be kind of cool. Lots of stuff going on in Hollywood and lots of stuff going on right here at home. A lot of a special day to cuddle with their favorite feline because today is National Cat Day. It is a perfect time to recognize these lovable animals. Cats are known for their independent streak, but will often snuggle in your lap. About 49 million U.S. households own a cat, and ownership is trending upwards. The American Pet Products Association says the 49 million is 9 million more than just 2 years ago, but there are millions more cats that live in shelters. Organizers of National Cat Day hope that you can go on out there and adopt a cat and make them your perfect family member.
And I think that's a good idea. You know, it's National Cat Day. We have our local shelters. If you're looking for somebody to cuddle you, a cat will be perfect.
Oh, I know. They're mysterious and spooky. It's the Addams family. Now, this little house is located just outside of Milwaukee in West Allis, Wisconsin. They've got the whole Addams family here, including Thing and Cousin It. Check out the incredible detail and a real staircase. In years past, the same family has created a Wizard of Oz and Scooby-Doo scene for Halloween. So fun and creative, and lots of people look forward to checking it out every year.
And there's going to be lots of people dressed up as the Addams family.
Yeah.
I remember I did mine on air. It still wasn't Halloween, but it was the week of Halloween. I gave the weather as Wednesday.
Well, you know, that's just great. You can take pictures there. It makes the perfect backdrop. So much fun around Halloween.
And talking about Halloween decorations, mainly all of South Texas, make sure you tie down those objects because it's going to be windy, especially for us here.
Television show costumes, they were just sold for a mint at Heritage Auctions. This is the classic Batman and Robin outfits worn by Adam West and Burt Ward. This is back from the 1960s. They sold together for $600,000. Now, other items that sold include the original Joker and Catwoman costumes. They sold for nearly $1 million in total sales. But the Caped Crusader and company weren't the only TV characters. Linda Carter's Wonder Woman outfit and 2 of the Fonzie's leather jackets were also sold. Pretty cool there. Well, before you go, watch a Hobbit-themed wedding in New Zealand. Get a dose of star power thanks to a very unexpected wedding crasher. It's been nearly 24 years since the Lord of the Rings movie trilogy took the world by storm after being filmed on location there in New Zealand. Part of the production took place at a massive constructed Shire set that's now a popular tourist attraction called Hobbiton, where guests can tour the set, enjoy elaborate feasts, and even host fairy tale style weddings. Well, look who showed up there. Elijah Wood. He crashed that wedding.
This is so amazing, but it also goes back to when the priest is saying, is there anybody that forbids this marriage? And then he's right there.
Oh my gosh. And there he is right there in the movies, Elijah Wood.
You know, it's so cool. You get to meet a person where you're a fan of, you know, you're there getting married in The Hobbit, and there he is.
And then he shows up.
Birthday to him.
Absolutely.
Especially on Halloween.
Oh, I know. How much fun is that to have your birthday on Halloween? Well, so many people looking forward to Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I am exactly looking forward to it. I know there's many people that probably don't know about it, but I think if you go back to season 1, you're going to start to get the reason of Stranger Things, and then it's going to be the final season.
Yeah, and you know, there's a big, large gap in between each of the seasons. So I actually had to go back and remind myself what happened in the last season. But, you know, can't wait for it to come out at the end of November.
And you know what? It's Halloween today. Probably watch some scary movies or some anime movies like Demon K-Pop Hunters, or probably, you know, whatever you want to watch for Halloween.
Yeah, absolutely. And if nothing else, of course, be safe when you take the kiddos out there this afternoon. For animals over at the Oakland Zoo in California, you can see the animals getting into the Halloween spirit as they munched and crunched on bright orange pumpkins. It was all part of an event called Boo at the Zoo. Visitors were able to donate pumpkins for the animals to enjoy. There was even a costume contest for those who participated in the event. Animals just like pumpkins.
You know, that's the good thing. We celebrate Halloween, but also the animals get to celebrate Halloween. We're all celebrating it.
With some
and it's very
good
exciting.
Food. Look at them. They really do like it.
Eating that tasty pumpkin.
Yeah.
I am a fan of pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
So, okay.
They like pumpkins. We like pumpkins too. So that's cool. Well, finally from us, some very creative departments over at International Bank of Commerce put forth their best ideas in pumpkin transformations. Check these out. From a Dia de los Muertos altar to a very scary circus, a movie theater popcorn tray, and there you got it. Characters from SpongeBob. Clearly, it was a really hard competition to judge. I had that really hard task to do, but in the end, it was the SpongeBob-themed pumpkin display that took first place. created by the corporate HR department. Of course, congratulations to all of the creative departments over at IBC. There's the winner right there. Everybody did a fantastic job. It was absolutely great. Well, we're going to turn things over to Yolanda for one last look.